Hey everyone! So, I'm gonna do a video seeing as it is Monday, and someone messaged me saying if I wanted to do a tag, and I'll tag her in this video. I don't know how to say her YouTube channel name, but I'll tag her in the video below. And this one is gonna be 100 questions that no one asks, and of course I wanted to do it with Ava beside me. So, actually, it's just a second. Okay. So, if I'm looking down, that's because I have another page open with the questions on it. So, the first one is, do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? They're always closed. Do you take the shampoos and conditioner bottles from hotels? No, I can't say that I ever have, actually. Question 3, do you sleep with your sheets tucked in or tucked out? Tucked out. Have you ever stolen a street sign before? No, I've never stolen a street sign before. Do you like to use post-it notes? Yes, I do. I love post-it notes. I definitely got that from my dad. I love them. Do you cut out coupons but then never use them? Yes, I do that a lot, actually. I need to try and be more efficient with that. Would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees? I would have to say I would have to say swarm of bees, because if a bear was gonna attack me, I would probably be dead. Whereas if a bunch of bees were gonna attack me, it would really sting, but I don't think I would die from it. Do you have freckles? Yes, I do. I have lots of freckles. Do you always smile for pictures? Yes, I try to. What is your biggest pet peeve? My biggest pet peeve, well, I have a couple, but one that really bothers me is when someone's eating and they bite on their fork when they're eating. Really, I hate it. Really annoys me. Do you ever count your steps when you walk? I used to when I was younger, when I was a kid, but I don't do that anymore. Have you ever peed in the woods? That's kind of a personal question. But yes, I have. I will say yes, I have when I was camping. How about pooped in the woods? Not gonna answer that one. Do you ever dance even if there's no music playing? Yes, I do. I always dance. I started dancing when I was 6, and I love dancing. I'm always dancing, definitely even if there's no music. Do you chew your pens and pencils? I used to chew my pen caps and the pens, yeah, but never the pencils, no. That was when I was a kid, though. Question number 16, how many people have you slept with this week? I'm going to say no, none. What size is your bed? My size, the bed size that I have is size queen size. What is your song of the week? Well, I've been listening to a lot of Mount Eden this week, and I listened to them a lot last year, and I kind of forgot about them a little bit. And one of my favorite songs by them was they did a dubstep mix of the song called Daniel by Bat for Lashes, and it's a really good song. So that would be my song of the week right now. Is it okay for guys to wear pink? Of course it is. I don't see a problem with it. Girls can wear brown and blue and green. Guys can wear whatever they want. Do you still watch cartoons? Of course I do now, because I have a baby. What's your least favorite movie? That's a good question. Probably anything scary. I don't really like watching scary movies. So, I don't know, something scary, like Jurassic Park. It used to give me nightmares when I was a kid. Question number 22, where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? I might bury it in the sand, maybe. I think that's what I do. What do you drink with dinner? I always drink water or almond milk. I don't drink cow's milk. What do you dip a chicken nugget in? Well, I don't eat them often, but if I were to eat them, I would dip them in the honey mustard sauce. What is your favorite food? Chocolate. But as far as like actual food, as far as actual food, ouch, ouch, ouch. I really like cannelloni a lot. But I've cut out tomatoes from my diet because of my ulcer, so I can't eat anything with tomato sauce in it right now. What movies could you watch over and over and still love? Well, there's a lot of them. I really like Inception. I could watch that probably about 100 times and still love it. Last person you kissed or kissed you? I'm not gonna say. That's private. Were you ever a boy or girl scout? No, never. Would you ever strip or pose nude in a magazine? No comments. When was the last time you wrote a letter to someone on paper? That's a good question, actually. I really don't remember. Can you change the oil on a car? No. I don't know anything about cars. Ever gotten a speeding ticket? No, I have not. Question number 33. Ever ran out of gas? No. Favorite kind of sandwich? I really like, tuna melts. I love tuna melts. Best thing to eat for breakfast? I love eating eggs, but usually I eat oatmeal for breakfast in the morning. What is your usual bedtime? Well, that really depends. Sometimes I go to bed early when Ava goes to bed, sometimes at 9, sometimes I don't go to bed till 3 or 4 in the morning, so it really depends. Are you lazy? I wouldn't say so. I have days where I feel like being lazy and maybe I don't accomplish as much, but overall I wouldn't call myself too lazy, no. When you were a kid, what did you dress up for Halloween? A lot of things, actually. I was a witch for a number of years in a row. Here's your duck. Quack, quack. I was a geisha girl. I don't know how to say it. I was Emma or Baby Spice from the Spice Girls. I was Cleopatra one year. That was really fun. What's the next question? Question number 39. What is your Chinese astrological sign? I'm a Pisces. How many languages can you speak? Well, I can speak English fluently, and I'm currently trying to teach myself Russian. So it's very difficult, but I'm trying to teach myself. And I even got Russian letters to put on my keyboard, so that's exciting. Question number 41. Do you have any magazine subscriptions? No, I don't. I don't read magazines. Which are better, Legos or Lincoln Logs? Well, I don't know what Lincoln Logs are, so I'll just say Legos. Are you stubborn? I can be. It depends. If I'm really passionate about something, then maybe. Who is better, Leno or Letterman? I don't know, because I really don't watch a lot of TV in the first place, and I really don't watch a lot of late TV. I think I would have to say Letterman maybe, but I don't know. Ever watch soap operas? No, I hate soap operas. Are you afraid of heights? I used to be when I was a kid, deathly afraid, but I'm not anymore. I actually really like heights now. Do you sing in the car? I do. I love singing in the car. Do you sing in the shower? Yes. Do you dance in the car? I definitely do. I dance everywhere. Ever used a gun? No, I've never touched, held, or done anything with a gun, ever. Last time you got a portrait taken by a photographer? Let me think. I think I was 35 weeks pregnant. I have been a freelance model for the last, well, almost 5 years now. And I used to do a lot of modeling. And yeah, the last shoot I did was when I was 35 weeks pregnant. And yeah, I haven't done any shoots since I've had Ava. Do you think musicals are cheesy? It depends. I like musicals from the 30s and 40s and 50s, but I don't really like musicals nowadays. Like High School Musical, no thank you. Is Christmas stressful? It depends. It can be if you let it be stressful, but I try not let it be like that. Ever eat a pierogi? Yes, I have, and I love pierogies, especially with sour cream. Favorite type of fruit pie? I love apple pie. That's probably my favorite. Occupations you wanted to be when you were a kid? Well, I wanted to be a lot of things when I was a kid. The main thing that I wanted to be was an astronaut. I wanted to be an astronaut for a really long time. Some other things I wanted to be a race car driver. I wanted to be a firefighter. I wanted to be a dancer, a ballerina specifically. I wanted to be an actor, and I wanted to be a doctor and a nurse. So I wanted to be a lot of things. Do you believe in ghosts? I would say so, yeah. Ever have deja vu feeling? Yes, I actually get deja vu constantly. Almost every day I get it. Take a vitamin daily? I try to take vitamins daily. If there's one vitamin I do take every day, it's definitely vitamin D. Wear slippers? Yes, I love slippers. I always have to have something on my feet. Always. Wear a bathrobe? No, I don't even own a bathrobe. I don't really wear them. Question 62. What do you wear to bed? I usually wear a tank top and pajama pants, or a tank top and underwear, usually. First concert. It's a good question. I think, I really don't remember what my first concert was, to be honest. But a good concert was Queens of the Stone Age. That was awesome. Walmart, Target, or Kmart? Kmart used to be in Canada. I don't think it is anymore. I've never been to Target before, so I'm going to have to say Walmart. Nike or Adidas? I guess I'll say Nike, but I don't really know. Cheetos or Fritos? I'll say Cheetos. Peanuts or sunflower seeds? That's a tough question. I like both equally, I guess. Ever heard of the group Très Bien? Très Bien? I guess that's French. No, I have not heard of them before. Ever take dance lessons? Yes, I mentioned that before. I've taken many dance lessons. I've taken ballet, lyrical, hip-hop, tap, jazz, contemporary, every kind of dance there is, pretty much. Is there a profession you picture your future spouse doing? I would love to have a spouse that was in the medical field, or that was in science somehow, or psychology, something like that. Can you curl your tongue? If it means that way, yeah. I don't know how else. Or ever won a spelling bee? Yes, I have, actually. I used to win them pretty often when I was a kid. I was always really good at spelling. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? I definitely have. A good example was I cried when Ava was born. Own any record albums? I used to have some records. I don't anymore, though. Own a record player? No. Regularly burn incense? No. I don't burn incense. I find that I have a hard time breathing sometimes. I don't know why. Ever been in love? Yes, I have. Definitely. Who would you like to see in... Oopsies. Who would you like to see in concert? Well, I would love to see Queens of the Stone Age again, because they were pretty amazing. I would love to see Mount Eden, because I've been listening to them a lot. Bass Sector, I really want to see in concert. That was great. What was the last concert you saw? Datsik. I went to him in May 2010, a couple months before I got pregnant. Hot tea or cold tea? I like hot tea better, definitely. Tea or coffee? I don't like coffee. I can probably count on one hand the amount of times I've had coffee. Don't like it. Sugar or snickerdoodles? What the heck are snickerdoodles? I have no idea. I'll just say I don't know. Can you swim well? Yeah, I can swim pretty well. I took swimming lessons, and I would say that I am a pretty strong swimmer. Can you hold your breath without holding your nose? Can't everyone? I don't know. Yes, I can. Are you patient? Yes. I would say that I'm an extremely patient person. Anyone that knows me well would know, or even anyone that knows me would say that I'm a patient person. DJ or band at a wedding? Well, having bartended for the last few years at weddings, I would say, to be honest, at weddings, I would say DJs are a lot more fun. I definitely like DJs better at weddings. Ever won a contest? Yes, I've won many contests, actually. Ever have plastic surgery? Absolutely not. I will never have plastic surgery. Not something that I want to do. Let's see how many minutes I have. 13. Okay, I have like a minute left. Which are better, black or green olives? I like green. Can you knit or crochet? No. Best room for a fireplace? Probably the living room. Do you want to get married? Yes, I would like to get married someday. If married, how long have you been married? Well, that's not applicable. Who is your HS crush? High school crush? Probably my ex-boyfriend, I would say. Do you cry and throw a fit until you get your own way? No. Do you have kids? Yes, I do. Ava. Do you want kids? Yes, I would like more kids. What's your favorite color? Red. Do you miss anyone right now? Yes, I do. I do miss someone. And that's really weird because there's only 99 questions, so I guess there's not 100 to that one. Sorry if it was kind of rushed, but I only have 15 minutes here and I'm running out of time. So, do you want to say bye, Ava? Bye, honey bun. Say bye-bye. Bye! See you guys.